So glad we have these guys in the studio with us. It is Shama and Andrew. They have last names, but I'm not really sure how to pronounce.
They're too cool to have last names, though.
Just like Madonna and Prince. And,
like Cher. I just go by one name.
Just one name.
Yeah.
Do you believe in love after love? Could you do that song?
No, I can't. I gotta stay in my lane.
Yeah.
And so should we.
The best way.
Thank you, Dan.
I gotta stay in my lane.
Next week it is me by myself on the show. Anyway, Dan's on tour with Shama and Andrew.
Let's go.
What is your last name? How do you pronounce it?
So my last name is Mrema.
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 Yeah, Mrema. It's
You were
Tanzania.
born in Tanzania.
Yes.
Your mom and dad were missionaries.
Yes.
Your dad just passed this last
He passed
year.
away. Yeah, this is January.
So sorry.
Wow.
Is your mom still in Tanzania?
Yeah, my mom is. She flew back like two or 3 weeks ago. She's continuing the mission work there. So my parents were missionaries. My family started off. My family has been missionaries since 2002.
Yeah.
And I have an older brother Phil and my younger sister Lydia, and our family went back to Tanzania as missionaries, and we did mission work from up until here recently. My siblings all graduated. We moved back to to the U.S. for college, and then my parents continued doing mission work, and then. Or earlier this year, I was visiting my parents, and then my dad passed away. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
So sorry. I saw that story on a video earlier, and so I wanted to talk to you about that. That and your marriage, which was a big deal.
Yeah, this year has been full of the highest of highs and like the lows.
Lowest of lows. Yeah. Wow.
What about this guy, Andrew? Do you have a last name, or you just go by Andrew?
Simmons.
The beat master.
Simmons.
Simmons.
S-I-M-M-O-N-S.
You couldn't come up with anything better than that?
No, I'm a pretty plain,
Were
simple
you born
person.
in another country?
No, I'm born, raised in the South, Greenville, South Carolina.
All right.
Lived there the majority of my life. Yeah.
And when did you guys get married? You said you were married.
We
too.
got married. Oh man, we got married like a couple years back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Veterans in the
So
game.
you're old
yeah.
married folk then.
Nah. We'll be married 3 years this November.
You have
Wow.
kids yet, or
Nah,
mom and
no.
dad saying, "Hey, when are you gonna have
Yeah.
kids?"
Essentially, we have two fur children.
Fur children.
Yeah,
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so millennial.
yeah, isn't it though?
Yeah.
Now you don't have kids yet. You guys
Not
gonna
yet.
wait a while?
Not
or?
yet. We don't know. We don't know. We're trusting. We maybe not. I don't know.
I can only imagine what the households will
I
be
don't know.
like when you guys have little feet running around.
Complete
how
insanity.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should just go. Hey, like a 5-year plan, and then
Yeah,
pass on the
that's how it
music
works.
to the kids, and we
Or
just
just have
produce
more
for
writing
them.
material
Yeah.
from our children.
For
That'd
sure.
be it.
We just saw the great video there. Check it out yourself. They can see it on YouTube. Where else can they?
YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook.
Yeah.
So anywhere, man, anywhere.
It's the VeggieTales
YouTube, Twitter.
remix. Have you had response that really surprises you on this? I mean, like famous people, or I mean, who?
Other than Phil Vischer.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
that's
Phil,
pretty famous right there.
What did you tag me in the other day? Was their son was dancing? Third
Third Days, Mac Powell.
Yeah, Mac Powell.
Yeah, his kids really like it. We've had lots of churches across the country like ask for the song or show them doing a song. They had that the people do a dance. We had a dance instructor.
Dance instructor did a video with like his his team. People have sent me videos of them dancing to it at like weddings and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Which initially I was like,
And, like,
I don't think we made a wedding song, Andrew. But
Yeah.
I'm not one to stop it. So,
Yeah.
but it's been awesome.
We got
Just
some
like the
youth
response.
pastors hit us up about doing it.
Youth
Yeah.
pastors. People have said like this was played all camp long, and I've been at camps where one song was played, and I hated that. So I was like, oh, I created a thing that now
now
is that thing that is played all the time at like certain events.
Well, it's
Yeah.
so catchy and it's got such
Yeah.
a great beat
Yeah.
to it, man. I mean, you got to keep playing. Love it.
Man, it's so awesome, and we're so blessed.
And of
Yeah.
course, everybody watched VeggieTales, even the
yeah.
adults. I love watching
sure.
it with
Yeah,
my
yeah,
kids,
yeah.
and so we can all relate to it.
Yeah, man.
I still do that around the house.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, with my mouth.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man. We love it though. It's so awesome. Man,
Yeah.
I'd be I'd be dumb to not thank Chris Brank, my boss at
Oh, yeah.
Let People See, boss friend, man. He's executive produced VeggieTales, and he's one of those guys that he's super blessed resources. He has a company. We have a video production company in Greenville, and we do a lot of very serious work and a lot of great work. I pitched him on something like this, and he was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
I
And
think you need to do more.
yeah.
Yeah. And I do want
And
to
it's
talk
so
to
awesome,
you
yeah.
about the inspiration on this that has taken you forward about doing some other stuff. But also, I saw a video where you were talking about, and this is, I guess, the closet days.
Yeah.
You're talking about churchese.
Yeah, these are the living room days. This is churchanese. Yeah.
Churchanese.
Yep.
And it's those things that Christians, we pick up throughout the years in churches and say, like what? Under the blood.
Yeah.
Slain
What
in
does
the
that mean?
spirit.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
God is moving.
Like,
Yeah.
Which I love what you said on the clip about God is moving.
Yeah.
Do you remember
Let's invite the Holy Spirit. We're like, wait a minute. Where was he? Where was he the whole time when we started? Is he just now? Are we responsible for welcoming him in?
Well, we wanted to see how talented you are. We know you're talented, but how talented you are on the spot.
Okay.
I don't know if Andrew's going to do the beats with the mouth or
You can
I'll
do it,
just
Andrew.
beatbox the whole time.
Yeah, buddy.
but we thought we'd throw some Christianese lines.
Hit me.
And see if you could put something together.
Okay.
Do you have any in your head? I've got a couple here.
Once you start, and I'll think.
How about cleanliness is next to godliness?
That is an excuse that parents give to somehow make it sound like it's a Bible verse that you should be clean, even though it's not.
It's not in the Bible.
Can you do a rap with that or throw something together?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't want to add to the problem. What if it takes off? People are like, oh snap! Have you heard cleanliness is next to? You're like,
No.
That's completely incorrect.
Yeah.
So you get a pass on that one.
Yeah, I would have passed.
All right.
on
What
that.
about God is moving?
God is moving? Yeah.
You want to do a rap on that?
God is packing up U-Hauls on the way. No.
That's pretty good. Let's
And
keep
in
going.
your heart, he wants to stay. That's it.
Oh,
Sorry.
very good. I like.
As old Will Smith 1990s.
Yeah,
Was it
Oh,
happy
fresh
rap?
Prince.
Yeah.
Wow, your
Oh, my
inspiration. Guys like him.
Will Smith. I'm a big fan of Will Smith. He's like a comedy genius. Jamie Foxx, Chance the Rapper. Who else? Andy Mineo, Lecrae. All those guys. who have
Shouts
just
to
been
the
doing-
Reach Records boys.
Yeah, all those guys. Man, what up, RG?
What up, RG? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton of people, man, who are just making like great music.
Now you do music and comedy. What would you classify yourself as? A comedian, an artist? I think artist pretty much covers it all.
I'd say actor, writer, comedian, actor, rapper, comedian. I guess.
Actor.
Yeah.
Actor.
Yeah.
Actor.
Well, you do. You have to act to be in the video.
I gotta
and
act a
what you-
fool.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a fool.
But
I like that.
Yeah.
he does some actual acting, like
Yes, I
in
do
some
some
of his like your masterclass videos.
Yeah, so I write and I also do like shorts and sketches, and I've been in some commercials and some movies here and there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Like on television, things we know. Is that you in the Hardee's commercial waving in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish, man. I'd take Hardee's paychecks in a heartbeat. Believe me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, eat this burger.
Think about all the melted cheese you could have
Like,
with
look
that.
at this, and the cheese is melted.
Shama
I
and
approve
An-
this message.
Yeah.
Shama and Andrew on the show. Places they can follow you guys. Your Instas, your Facebook. What?
I'm at Music by Drew, DRU.
Yeah, and I am Shama, the number 4 Reels, REALZ.
Shama for Reels.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
on Instagram and
Yeah.
Twitter. Add me on Facebook, Shama, Mrema, and
Yeah, the website's musicbydrew.com.
Yeah.
It's the same as my handle,
for sure.
DRU.
And
Legit.
and your PIN number?
Yeah.
And your PIN number and your social security and your blood type.
O positive.
I think they're asking too much information. Andrew. I also record a podcast with my best friend PD. It's called Church Stories Podcast. Check it out on iTunes or on SoundCloud.
He's got a memes
Download it.
page.
Yeah, we also have a meme page on Instagram called Deuteronomemes.
Yeah.
Check it.
Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomemes.
I like
We
it.
drop
Church folk.
fire memes
Yeah.
every day. You two would love it. Y'all
Yeah,
should,
they're
you'd
great.
Love it. It's
Well,
really
also
good.
you're into you do the audio stuff, the podcast, but
Yeah.
you're working on doing video stuff, right?
Yeah, so we're also doing some video stuff for the podcast as well that we're releasing. We got some great guests. We've had great guests on, and we're gonna have more great guests on. We'd love to have you on,
Well,
man. It's
we'd
so
love
good.
to. Yeah.
So
What?
We'd love to.
we can Skype in or whatever, man. But
Not us.
we have a ton of fun. We just talk to people about like crazy church stories that they've had. So
Like what? Give me an example.
Oh man.
yeah.
Okay. So there's an episode where I talked about one time I was running video, like the projector for my church, my old church, and the pro presenter, which is the bane of a lot of people's existence, wasn't
Right.
working. So I was just fiddling around pressing buttons, and the pastor was praying. So it's packed church Sunday morning, 200 or 300 people, and I'm just fiddling around with pro presenter, and then I pressed live feed. I just thought, of course, if it's frozen, what's gonna get it working besides the live feed?
Of course.
And I press live feed, then I look out the little window, and I actually turned on the webcam. I kid you not. Like, this sounds like a Tyler Perry. No, so I look up and I'm seeing my face with the delay, like, go.
Oh, no.
And I was like, no! So
awesome.
I was so embarrassed. I hid under the table, and the associate pastor at the time, Danny Fetter, shout out to Danny. He didn't have his eyes closed during the prayer, luckily, so he walks into the room dying. He's like, what are you doing? What are you? And my brother also worked in that same department with me. I was like, get my brother, get Phil right now, please. I'm like under the table, shivering.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
And I was like, did anybody see me? Who saw that? I can never do this again. I gotta flee the country right now. But yeah, we talk about stories like that.
Wow.
And recently we had my friend Felipe on, who he went he went to a church and he heard somebody speaking in tongues. And he went home and he told, I'm kind of spoiling it, but he went home and he told his mom, he was like, yeah, church was awesome. There was some people scatting to the music.
Scatting to the music.
He thought people being filled with the Holy Ghost was, he thought
my
that was
gosh.
he thought some people were just dope jazz musicians.
Oh my gosh.
And
That's
so Church
hysterical.
Stories podcast, man, we have too much fun. It's just sort of like this, man. We just hang out and talk to people.
So on the day of Pentecost, they were scattered.
Yeah.
What version is that? That's the Shama.
That is, yeah, man. That's the Louis Armstrong
Yeah,
version.
exactly.
International version.
Oh my gosh.
Shama and Andrew in the studio, and hey, check out, these guys are really amazing. You can go to their spaces, their places, and listen to their stuff, watch their stuff. Let's find out what's up for them in the future right after this break. Shama and Andrew, Rick and Dan, it is Friday edition of Faith Talk Live. We'll be right back. Stay there.